we're gonna rank his muscle groups on a tier list. Let's start the physique check. This guy has a lot of roundness in his muscles, like so much roundness in the biceps, so much roundness in the lateral head of the tricep. That is some A tier potential. Biceps and triceps. The forearms, they're gonna have really cool details, and because he has some Asian genetics, they tend to have a lot more dryness of the skin, especially of the distal limb. So to me, I'm already seeing the vascularity. I feel like he probably could get pretty lean. I'm calling the forearms A tier potential. The arms absolutely could be crazy. Now the shoulders are round, but they're not gonna be super big, and that's because if we draw the line here, the shoulders don't come more than halfway down the arm. B tier potential just because they're not going to have that mass. Looking at the serratus and kind of the obliques, I feel like this is just going to look very aesthetic. If he can continue to build out his teres in particular, this could be just a crazy look going on here. The abs, he has kind of that six-pack look. They don't look like they're going to be super thick and separated. So for that reason, I'm going to say serratus obliques, that's A tier. Abs, B tier potential, they could be good. Don't get me wrong. The lats is going to be one of the harder things for him to develop. I think that's going to be one of the areas that if he can pull that up, like his physique will be absolutely crazy. I'm going to say the lats are B tier, lower back, C tier. His strength is going to be the upper back. And looking at the traps, like the traps are long, they take up the majority of kind of the width, the majority of the length of his torso. You have a good amount of roundness and development in the infraspinatus, and you see pretty darn good symmetry from left to right. For that reason, I'm saying A tier. Whenever I look at the chest, I'm looking at something that probably could be a little bit more low insert. The chest could be S tier, but I feel more comfortable in saying it's like high A tier, so we're going to call it A tier for now.